teeth pulled. I'm making it really dramatic, but I got 3 teeth. I got 3 teeth pulled out, and I'm not going to show you because it's really disgusting. But, yes. That happened yesterday. Wow. I'm just going to tell you the story. I woke up that morning and I couldn't eat anything and I couldn't, drink anything because you can't do that before the surgery. You can't have nail polish. You can't wear long sleeves. And, you also can't wear flip-flops. But we went to the surgery place at around 10:30, and you see, people say that you, after being under anesthesia, you forget what happened, but I still remember what happened yesterday. We went in, and we talked to a few people, signed some papers, and then my mom had to go out to her car. I'm not sure if you always have to do that, or if it's just because of COVID. But Mom went out to her car, and I had to sit there all by myself, and they hooked up a ton of wires to me. And then they gave me a shot in my arm, and that was the last thing I remember. It was so weird. Because they asked me what my favorite thing to do was, and I was like, because I don't really have a favorite thing to do. I guess I like making YouTube videos, but I said that I liked playing piano. So then while they were doing the shot in my arm, they said, just think about playing that piano. And I was like, playing the piano in my mind, and I don't even remember falling asleep. I didn't even fall asleep. And then later, it took about an hour. Then later, I was waking up slowly, and my whole body was dead. And I saw my mom in the room, and somebody was talking to her, and I was completely just couldn't move. And she was like, "Can you raise your right arm?" And I went so slowly. And and then I just had to wake up, and I had to try to move into this little wheelchair thingy. I didn't actually see what it was because I was so asleep, but I was in this wheelchair or something, and they put me in. They were like, "No, this is the most fun part of the day." And I was just riding down the hall, and I remember thinking really clearly in my mind, where are we going? It was crazy. And then we got into the car. They had to help me sit down. And then my mom filmed a few videos of me. I would show you them, but I can't. And I at one point I was laughing, and then I started crying, and I kept saying things that I didn't want to say. I kept saying what is that? What's going on? What's that? And I was like, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I kept saying things, things just kept popping out of my mouth, and I didn't even try to say them. It was really weird. And what happened next? I was I really wanted to call Dad for some reason. And I was like, no, I really want to call Dad. I think it'd be really funny. It's going to be so funny if I call Dad. Even though we were only 2 minutes away from home. And I was like, give me your phone. And then I just took Mom's phone and called Dad. And I was like, hey, Dad. And it was funny. It was funny. And then I got home a minute later, and I had to eat only liquids for the whole day yesterday, And that's probably how it's going to be today. Like, I had a protein shake, and my mom made some really good smoothies that are like peanut butter and banana and ice cream. And then my mom also got me a stuffed animal, which is so nice, and a mask. And they were both cats. A cat mask. And then I was having a lot of trouble moving, and my mouth was bleeding really bad. And yeah. It was disgusting. So I couldn't nap though. Like, well, you were allowed to nap, but me personally, I can't take naps. Like, when I try to take naps, my body just doesn't fall asleep. It's kind of strange. So then I was super tired yesterday, but that's okay. Because then I went to bed. And you're not supposed to brush your teeth after. So I didn't brush my teeth last night. Or do my mouthwash or floss or anything. Then today, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, my throat, it hurts so bad. And it's not because they did something to my throat, it's because my mouth was open for so long during the surgery that my throat is all dry and like inflamed. And it's just really hurting, and I don't like it. But yeah. And today I woke up and my throat was still hurting, so I was like, come on. And now I have to start doing a salt water rinse where you basically take hot water and you put salt in it and then you swish it in your mouth, and it's so gross. It's like disgusting. And you have to do it 5 to 6 times a day. And I'm supposed to do it again at 12. It's 10:45 right now. But yeah. This is basically just a vlog. I don't know. I had oatmeal for breakfast this morning, and it was actually pretty easy to eat because I think my mouth doesn't really hurt at all besides my throat. It's weird. And I keep taking medicine, and I don't really think I need it, but I kind of need to keep taking it just in case it does get bad. It's kind of preventing it from getting bad. My mom is gone right now, but she'll probably be back in like an hour or two, and my sister's here. And my dad's here. And I'm just hanging out. I'm just hanging out on the couch. This is the same thing I did yesterday, except I was on the couch out there. And I wanted to be in a different place. So I've been like installing a ton of games on my tablet and playing a lot of little mobile games, and it's pretty fun. Yeah. See, they're gone. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know what to say. Advice for anybody going into surgery, don't be nervous because it will most likely go great, and you don't feel a single thing if you're doing like the fully asleep thing, because you can either do just like laughing gas or you can do fully asleep. I did fully asleep because I didn't want it to hurt, and it was actually less expensive than the other one because the other one wasn't covered by insurance. So like 100% do the more one because it's yeah. And I did not like the laughing gas, like, one bit, because they still give it to you. Like, it made me feel like I was floating, and that's probably what it's supposed to do, but, like, it was making me so nauseous. So they turned it off for me, and they said a lot of people don't like it, so, yeah. Do I have any other advice? Just, I don't know. I don't know what my advice is. But, yeah. I think just me posting this video is good enough, like, advice and reassurance, because I watched one person get a cavity filled on YouTube, and I also watched one person get a tooth pulled, and now I had to get 3. So unless you're getting like 4 teeth pulled, or like 5, or like all your teeth pulled, then it will probably be a little bit better than mine. But yeah, and I'm not allowed to be active, which is kind of weird, but it gets your blood flowing too much, and then you can't, and then the tooth holes don't heal. But I don't know. My cat is sleeping down there. I don't know if you can see her. You probably can't. Probably didn't see her at all. Sorry if this is a weird video, but it's just a little life update. I filmed right here before. I'm so dead. Do I look dead? I look dead, don't I? Well, guys, I don't really know what I was going to make this video about, so I might just end it now. I hope you have a good day. I hope you decide to subscribe. But also, if you're wondering, I did change my name to Danielle Rose. But I'm still the same person. I might not seem like the same person on this video because I'm so dead, but I'm still the same person. If you're new, then you don't even know what my old name was. But please consider subscribing. Please. I've been at 25 subscribers for like weeks. And please, if you can, leave a comment. I do read them all because I only get like 1 comment on every video. But I do read all my comments, so please do. Please do. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Give it a thumbs down if you didn't like this video, because that's how YouTube works. Love you guys, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you're safe and healthy, and I hope you don't have to get teeth pulled. Bye!